Most people are going to spend this entire year talking about AI. And you're going to spend the next 10 minutes using it to build something real. I'm talking no coding experience, no computer science degree, just you, a laptop and an idea. So let's go. Last week I showed you my 8 AI agents. I showed you the setup that let me ship a live client-facing product from 30,000 feet in the sky on garbage airplane Wi-Fi that could barely load a page.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
But I also showed you the vulnerabilities around OpenClaw that make it an amazing tool for experts, but not something you should be using on your first start. So over the next 2 episodes, we're going to build you something better. It's going to be your own dashboard, your own AI agents, but no security risks and no experience required. Today's about getting you your first win. By the end of this video, you're going to have built and deployed a real working product, something that you designed, something with your name on it. And the only thing that I need from you right now is some sort of idea of what you want to build. Seriously, don't skip this part. Think about what would genuinely make your life easier. It could be a to-do dashboard, a client tracker, a reading list, a place where your chaos becomes organized. Look, if you're stuck, go back and watch episode 1 where I walk you through my own setup. Or you could even just ask your AI to suggest some ideas based on your search history. You might be surprised about what it knows about you.
Okay, boys. Let's go to work.
Okay, you're back. You've got your idea. So let's start building. So to get started, there's one AI tool that I trust when it comes to building real products, and that's Claude.
I have always wanted to try it.
Yeah? Good, my name is Claude. What is you guys' name?
So step 1, download the Claude desktop app. While that downloads, hit the subscribe, and most importantly, the link in the description. That link's gonna get you the step-by-step guide that you can copy and paste any section directly into your LLM instead of rewinding this video. Next, when it's downloaded, go and pay for that Claude subscription. It's 20 bucks a month as a starting point. You can go bigger, but no need to just yet. Think of it as hiring the sharpest junior developer you've ever met, one who never sleeps and never complains.
That's my quant.
Your what?
My quantitative. My math specialist. Look at him. You notice anything different about him? Look at his face.
Okay, so you've got the app on your desktop. One rule before we go further, and this one matters. Keep all of your chats incognito. When you're building new products, you start every session fresh. You upload the content that's relevant, and you don't let Claude carry baggage from old conversations into new ones. This is how you avoid that pervasive disease known as AI slop. We're talking clean inputs, clean outputs, every time. I'm sure you are, but if you aren't, you need to be working on a Mac to follow my suggestions. If you're not, do yourself a favor. The Mac Neo is like $600. Go and grab one. I'll wait. Okay, you got Claude, you got your Mac. Let's turn you into a developer. First thing I want you to do is hit Command and space. When that brings up the search bar, type terminal and hit enter. This is your command line. Look, I know it sounds scary, but I promise you it isn't. You're gonna type 1 line into it. I'm talking 1 line. And then you're really never gonna have to worry about that again if you don't want to. Here it is. Once you've copy and pasted that from the attachment in the links, or you've just typed it in from the screen, hit enter and watch it run. When it's done, all you need to do is type Claude, press enter, and that's it, you're in.
I know Kung Fu.
Show me.
And when I say that, I mean, you just became a builder. Okay, put the Claude app on the left and the terminal, put it on the right. This is your cockpit, get comfortable with it. This is how you're gonna be working and building from now on. So we got you set up, but before you start building, we're gonna do something that most beginners skip, and I promise you they regret. We're gonna first set up a proper home for your projects. Think of it like building a filing cabinet before you fill it up with work. So in Claude Code, you want to write something like this. Once that's done, Claude Code is going to build a structure and create its own memory file. And from this point forward, every project you build is going to live here. It's going to be organized, it's going to be findable, most importantly, it's going to be yours. Now, do 2 more things for me. Go and get a Cloudflare account and buy a domain for 10 bucks. Anything that's going to be relevant to your product and what you're going to build. Number 2, get a free GitHub account. You don't need to know how it works yet, but just have it, because that's going to be your backup and that's where your code's going to live online. Over in the Claude app on the left-hand side of your screen, we're going to take your idea and make it real. For this video, I'm just gonna build the DONNA setup from video 1. That's the energy we're looking for. That's gonna be a dashboard that you can use to keep track of your tasks on the fly, and in the next episode, converse real time with it on Telegram. Back to the present.
All we are is dust in the wind, dude.
In the Claude app, type something like this. If you're building your own thing, just make it your own.
A few moments later.
All right, so you've got your design, and when you're happy with that, let's go ahead and start looking to build it. Wow, okay, that's fast. Mission accomplished. When you're happy with your design, the next step is we're gonna build it. Prompt in the Claude app something like this. Astonishingly, that's it. You can now simply copy and paste that into Claude code and let the magic happen.
60% of the time, it works every time.
You'll see permission prompts come up as it's working, and here's my advice if you're new. Don't just click accept on everything. Copy that prompt into the Claude app on your left, ask it to explain what's being requested, and then decide. It takes like maybe an extra 10, 20 seconds, but it keeps you in control of what's happening to your machine. And most important for you, learning what you're doing, you'll pick up some skills along the way and some understanding.
I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you.
But when it's done, and it will be done fast, you'll have a working product sitting on your computer. And from there, if you need to connect it to Cloudflare and push it live, just ask the Claude app to walk you through it step by step. And it will, clearly, without much trouble. If it feels scary or frustrating, just like take a moment and pause. You just built something. We're not talking about a tutorial. We're not talking about a sandbox. This is a real product with your name on it at a real domain and something that's useful for your actual life. Welcome to the developer community.
I am McLovin.
Here's the thing though. 10 minutes ago, you were another AI watcher, and now you're an AI doer, a developer. A lot of people think AI is gonna eat their job. Well, you just qualified as a developer. Perhaps it's not that AI is gonna take your job, the nature of work is gonna change for us all. If you wanna capture that value, all you need to do is keep building. So next week, we're gonna bring DONNA to life. She won't just hold your to-do list, she'll start taking action on it. Real AI agents doing real work so that you don't have to. If you want a step-by-step PDF on what I use to plan my broader build, how to sort of take this build to the next level, please subscribe below and comment DONNA. See you next week.